back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Katie Stone, and this is Stone Second Sense. Now, today we are going to do a little recap on the governor of New Mexico. So let's hop into that first short. Take a look at this. Tell me you're a tyrant without telling me you're a tyrant. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let Michelle Grisham do just that. Take a look at this clip.
You took an oath to the Constitution. Isn't it unconstitutional to say you cannot exercise your carry license?
With one exception, and that is if there's an emergency, and I've declared an emergency.
Gentlemen, she just admitted, out of her own mouth, that she's not allowed to override the Second Amendment or the Constitution except in case of emergency. But conveniently enough, she gets to decide when there's an emergency. How convenient is that? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just remind you, the Second Amendment is not about hunting. It is about, well, protecting yourself and those you love from a tyrannical government and defending yourself. And that tyrannical government could look a lot like, well, I don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. How do you feel about an individual who just says that she can override whatever she wants as long as she's able to declare there is a state of emergency? I really want to know your thoughts on that one, but let's dive into the second one as well. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last couple days, I have seen Michelle Grisham say some pretty, well, treacherous ththings. I mean, take a look at this clip.
No constitutional right, in my view, including my oath, is intended to be absolute.
Does anyone else have a strong feeling that if the Founding Fathers heard this, they would probably roll over in their graves?
I really think that criminals are going to hear this message and not carry a gun in Albuquerque on the streets for 30 days?
No.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. She just admitted that it's not going to stop criminals from committing crimes. So, you tell me this. If it's not to stop criminals from committing crimes, what is her agenda here? What's her main goal? Do you think she's diving deeper and there's a deeper agenda there? Because if it's not going to stop criminals and she's not wanting you to have a firearm, then what's going on here? I really want to know. You guys tell me down in the comments, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but like, there's not much conspiracy when it's coming out of their own mouth. So you tell me your thoughts. We have one more short we're going to dive into. This lady has fallen off her rocker. I mean, take a look at this clip.
If someone's got a concealed carry permit in Albuquerque walking down a public street, they're not going to get arrested.
I can make the point that they should be.
You cannot tell me that's okay. She's wanting to arrest legally armed Americans now, ones that have went through her crazy laws and nonsense just to get a concealed carry permit so they can protect themselves. I don't care if you like firearms or not. That's a personal preference and that's your business. But you cannot tell me it's okay for a governor to take away a constitutional right.
But again, if I'm unsafe, who's standing up for that right?
Here we have her contradicting herself because she says if she's unsafe, who's going to protect her? Lady, you have armed security guards protecting you. The rest of us have to do it by exercising our Second Amendment right. So this is nonsense. But I want to know your thoughts down in the comments. In this entire conference, she's screeching about how she's pretty much wanting to take away your rights because something happened to someone that wasn't you, and somebody who harmed people. It wasn't you. You didn't harm anyone. They did something bad. They harmed others. And because somebody else did something bad, you are going to be held responsible. And if we just keep on letting them take constitutional rights away because, you know, they are allowed to declare state of emergencies or whatever nonsense, because someone committed a crime, we're allowing the tyrannical government to, well, be tyrants. Like, this isn't Rome. This isn't Caesar. This is America. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the ones who elect these individuals, and yet we're sitting back and we're not voting out these individuals, and we're just letting them sit there and collect money when they're supposed to be serving us. They're supposed to be our representatives. We got to do better. Ladies and gentlemen, please contact your representatives. Let them know we're not playing games. Let them know that you're not okay with them taking away your First, Second Amendment rights. So anyways, that being said, I really want to know your thoughts down in the comments. You guys do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and please have a great day.